Simon! How did the school talent competition go?
It went really well, Mum.
Well, your dinner's ready.
No, Mum. I want to watch my TV.
Oh, you silly boy. You'll never get anywhere doing that.
I don't agree, Mum. TV can be so much more than it is at the moment. I see a show where the public can vote for who they want at the touch of a button, thus creating extra revenue streams for the producer of such a show. The sort of TV programmes we're watching at the moment are drab and two-dimensional. They lack something. Factor. Sometime in the future I will be king. I will have my puppets dance on a string. I'll be in control of everything. I know my day's gonna come. I will use the power of the TV, finally fulfilling my destiny. People of the world will kneel before me, but I'll be good to my mum. I'll be a man upon a mission to hold a singing competition where talent gets a recognition. Week after week after week, I see a nation that rejoices because the people make their choices. But with the country's finest voices, plus the occasional freak.
If that's not entertainment, if that's not entertainment, if that's not entertainment, I don't know what is.
I will search the land for any buffoon, mental people who can murder a tune. They can no more win than fly to the moon.
This will create the zeitgeist, creating must-see television, just like a big head-on collision. It will be followed like religion.
I suppose that makes me Christ.
If that's not entertainment, if that's not entertainment, if that's not entertainment, I don't know what is. We're going to revolutionize telly. Oh God, it's frightened, shaking, undeadly. Stars of the past will soon be forgotten. People will see no entrance was rotten. Why not the sitcoms terrible? They showed the tears, such the lamest of nations. All kinds of rubbish, so overrated. All of them must be exterminated.
I've got it!
X Factor,
Your chance to be a big star,
X Factor,
becoming more than you are.
X Factor.
In front of millions of viewers, some people are talkers while some others are doers.
X Factor,
Your life will change overnight.
X Factor,
Your future suddenly bright.
X Factor.
How can it be any plainer? Plus you win $1 million, it's a total no-brainer.
If that's not entertainment, if that's not entertainment, if that's not entertainment, I don't know what is.
It's alive! It's alive! My X Factor's alive! Let my creature live!
It's time to face the music!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Liam O'Deary. And welcome to the X Factor Live Final! Yes!
Stop!
Hey?
Whoa! We're We're getting ahead of ourselves here. I mean, we've got no idea who's in this thing. Does anyone out there fancy their chances?
It could be me.
It could be me.
It could be me.
What?
It could be me. I'm good as anyone up there.
It could be me. It's time for me to take my share.
I always knew I had what it takes, but I was never given the break to wait and say.
It could be me.
It could be me. It's time for me to do or die.
Could be me. Leona made it, why can't I?
My talent really isn't in doubt, but somehow things just never worked out. Oh, it's meant to be. It could be me.
It could be me. I'll prove I'm not over the hill. I'll make them see I'm not some blimp who wants the tail.
It could be we to get the chance to start deserves. It could be we. Woo! We'll get on everybody's nerves.
My life will soon be totally fair.
Then I'll make Lady Gaga look drab.
Oh, golly gee.
It could be me.
It could be me. I've got the songs, the style, the voice, and possibly I could be this year's housewife's choice.
It could be me. It could be any one of us. It could be me. To face the fights, the feuds, the fuss. Yes, I kill to get to the top. Won't stop until they give me the chop. So hear my plea. Do it broken and set me free. It could be me.
Just who could it be? Could it, for instance, happen to this poor, poverty-stricken orphan? Living under a flyover, somewhere on the outskirts of London.
Woof.
Oh, if only we could get ITV.
Hey, who'd have thought it? An X Factor black spot.
Why is he barking?
I don't know. I wish we could understand him.
Look, it's frustrating for me too, people. I'm sitting here talking my head off and you just think that I want a biscuit.
Does he want a biscuit?
No, I do not want a biscuit. Always with the biscuits, but never the sign of a cup of tea to dunk them in.
I've told you, Grandad, your Rhineland interferes with the ITV signal, so we're never going to get great shows like Who Dares Sings with Denise Van Outen.
Or Splash.
I can't believe my good luck, Grandad. Fancy me being accepted onto the astrobiology course at the Centre for UFO Studies in Golders Green. I'll be learning all about UFOs and the search for extraterrestrial life. Right, I'm going to make some toast. Deep breath, Grandad. I'm going to unplug your Rhine lung.
Okay, but be quick, darling.
It is silly only having one plug socket in the whole caravan.
Just a bit.
There's no way you'll be able to go on that course, Shanice. We just can't afford it.
Don't say that, Grandpa. Something will come along. Life is full of lovely surprises.
Walkies,
Morning, Boris!
have you seen my bike?
Life is lovely with lovely people in it. And I'm loving every lovely minute.
a lot to give her. One rose for her bouquet. How I'm longing for the day when she does go all the way. As a singer,
Isn't it great that no one's greedy? Shallow or sly or snide or seedy, jealous or insecure or needy, no double dealings, only warm feelings. It's all wonderful, yes indeedy.
Woohoo! I love a dance break.
Life is lovely is the song the girl has sung. And I think it's true, although I'm stuck on an iron lung. Now my legs are gone, I'm really in a mess. Having poopers really super, but I'm on the NHS. And the catheter is something I would rather give a miss. I've lost count, but there's a different tube in every orifice. Got me telly, that's a comfort, but the problem came for me. There is not a single program that's worth a license fee. Life is lovely. Life is lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely.
Oh, whoa!
hi.
Oh, hello.
I was just walking past your caravan. I found this on the path. Postman must have dropped it.
Thanks.
Max. Totally forgot my own name. That's awkward.
Thanks, Max.
Uh-oh, potential love interest. Take evasive action. Get out! Get out!
Hey, your dog's a bit in your
He's
face.
just pleased to see you.
Get out! Get out now! Get out!
Basket!
Oh no, it's from the developers. They're planning to pull down the caravan to build luxury penthouse apartments. We'll be homeless.
Big issue. Get your big issue, anyone.
Surely they can't just boot you out.
Are they offering us somewhere else to go?
Well, nowhere will take me because my iron lung is so heavy.
Why is that?
Because it is like made of iron.
Oh, if only I could get my hands on some money.
Oh,
Whoa! Looks like your boiler could do with a service.
you can't afford it.
Well, you know, I'm a plumber by trade.
He's a plumber. What a stroke of completely unforeseen luck.
It's what I do, but it's not who I am. Really, I'm a singer-songwriter.
Yeah? What sort of stuff?
Well, I guess you could say my songs are influenced by what's happening in the world today. Global warming, rising sea levels, mass destruction of the rainforests.
You may have seen his album, Songs to Slit Your Wrists To.
I mean, we all know greenhouse gases are suffocating the planet, and yet greenhouses are still openly available at any branch of home base.
See, I believe that our future lies on other planets. I believe that one day aliens will visit Earth and by sharing their technology solve the Earth's problems. As a matter of fact, I'm going on an astrobiology course at the Centre for UFO Studies.
The one in Golders Green?
Yeah.
There'll be no need, because I'm going to save the world with my ukulele. And I'm going to do it for my little brother. I've had to look after him since my parents died. Yeah, it was a suicide pact. No one knows what triggered it, but they were found slumped in front of an EastEnders omnibus.
That's weird. I lost my mum and dad too.
It's tough, innit? It's probably his shower head. I'll take a look.
Oh, that's really sweet of you. Well, I better climb up into the flyover and see what roadkill's been left for us.
Whoa! You eat roadkill?
Oh, yes. We're desperately poor and there just doesn't seem to be any way out of it. Right, well, see you later, Grandpa. Love you lots.
Love you too, Shanice.
Oh, nice to meet you, Max.
Yeah. Maybe catch you around?
Yeah, that might be nice.
All right, Shinny, so I'm going to stay here and keep an eye on him. I'm watching you.
Aww. Hey, You know how I'm going to make my fortune?
How's that, son?
By winning the X Factor.
The X what? If it's a show on ITV you're talking about, I wouldn't have heard of it.
The X Factor. The talent show where the successful candidate wins £1 million recording contract.
What? Shanice has got a great singing voice, just like her mother.
What happened to Shanice's mum and dad?
Tragic accident, son. Struck by lightning. Twice. When they found him, the trainers were melted together into a solid lump. He was wearing Puma, she was wearing Nike. When it melted together, it ended up reading, puke.
Poor Shanice. Well, it's not your shower head or your thermostat. Whoa, it's your fuse box.
I need my girl to enter that X Factor show.
Well, you know, I downloaded a form for my little brother, but it turns out he's too young.
How old?
3. It's a shame, because he's waited his whole life for it. And he wants it so badly. Anyway, Shanice can have the spare one.
Thank you, son.
Now, which one's live and which one's Earth? Oh, I always forget this. Eeny meeny.
My Shanice is going to win this!
Yeah. Well, she'll have to beat me first. Right. Although electrics isn't strictly my area, I've rewired your fuse box, which should mean that your boiler won't give you any more trouble.
That's good of you, son.
My pleasure. Make sure you give those forms to Shanice.
You bet. And Max, pop in next time you pass in. I saw the look in Shanice's eye. She likes you.
Thanks. I'd love to. See ya.
We're gonna be rich, Marlo!
Yeah.
With her voice and looks, rich, I tell you! At last our luck is changing!
Whoa! Whoa! Whew. At least the plug socket for the iron lung's okay. Bugger. Okay, Barlow. Think. Come on, iron lung. Work. I'm losing you. You stay with me, Grandpa. Okay, Barlow, go and get help. Oh, stupid dog. Okay, use the payphone. Phone for help. What are you talking about? You're a dog. You don't carry small change. You don't wear trousers. Help me. Look, I know this isn't exactly war horse, but I'm trying my best here. Shanice!
Guess what, Grandpa? I found a whole pig.
Shanice, listen to me, all right? There has been a terrible accident. You can't go into the caravan, okay? You need to stay out here. Shanice, darling, please. Listen, Shanice.
Grandpa! Someone help me!
Shanice, wait! Shanice, what about the...
Yes, it's quite exciting, isn't it? Grandpa dead, with a whole pig to eat, and the X Factor forms just within her grasp. Meanwhile, not very far away, outside a television studio, a hopeful crowd has gathered.
That's Simon! Please, Simon, would you sign my chair, please, Simon? Can I take a photo, please, Simon?
Please, Simon.
Will you sign my hand, please, Simon?
Please, Simon.
Will you sign my hand, please, Simon?
Please, Simon.
Please, Simon, will you sign my bum?
Please, Simon.
Been singing since I was 5.
Please, Simon.
It's all that keeps me alive.
Please, Simon.
I swear to God on my honor, people tell me I could be as big as Madonna.
Please, Simon.
My chance for fortune and fame.
Please, Simon.
Don't force me back on the game.
Please, Simon.
I won't give in, I'll keep trying. Every single member of my family is dying.
Please, Simon, please. I'm down on my knees. Oh, Simon, please. Oh, Simon, please. Simon, put me through. Make all my dreams come true. Please, Simon, please. Put our minds at ease. Oh, Simon, please. Oh, Simon, please. Oh, for pity's sake, don't I deserve a break? Please, Simon.
This is a dream that I've had
Please, Simon.
since I was just a wee lad.
Please, Simon.
I'll do whatever you like, you. Once an alcoholic and my dad is a psycho.
Please, Simon.
I'm not a face in the crowd.
Please, Simon.
I wanna make me kids proud.
Please, Simon.
My little dog is depressed.
Please, Simon.
I've so much beauty to give.
Please, Simon.
I've only 3 months to live.
Please, Simon.
You've got to give me a go.
Please, Simon.
I can't believe you said no.
Please, Simon.
I'm not like ordinary men.
Please, Simon.
I fear I might kill again.
Please, Simon, please. I'll win this. I'll breeze through Simon, please. Oh, Simon, please. Simon, just say yes.
I cannot deal with stress.
Please, Simon, please. I'm better than these talents, please. Oh, Simon, please. It was just a wheeze. Forget it, Simon, please. Please, Simon. Simon. Please, Simon. Simon. Please, Simon. Please, Simon. Please, Simon. Please, Simon, please.
Okay, back behind the line, all of you, back behind the line. You two young lady, go back in the line. Go back in the line, all of you. I want to see all of your toes behind this line. Thank you. You are very naughty people, huh?
Morning, everyone. Blimey, you lot look like an episode of Benefit Street. Move along there, please. I'm so sorry I haven't introduced myself. Gerard Smalls, X Factor producer and Simon's right-hand man. Now, steady. Before Simon gets here, I have to go over some rules. No one, and I mean no one, is allowed to touch Simon apart from me. No selfies, and ladies, I must warn you, due to Simon's naturally high virility, if you look at him directly, you may become pregnant. Now give Simon some space! Simon! Well, I'm sorry to tase her, but I did warn you. Lofty.
Only the naughty people get tasered, huh?
Ladies, it's Simon! Look away! Simon's coming through, everyone! Simon's coming through, Simon's coming through, and Simon's through.
Simon's car! Simon's car! Simon's car! Simon's half car! Simon's half car!
What are you doing? It is the naughty step for you, young lady.
As you are, Liam.
I'm here in the auditions queue with some of the X Factor hopefuls.
Hi, Liam.
We're Soulstar. How do you lot know each other?
Well, she's my sister.
He's my partner.
I'm his auntie.
He's my cousin.
And she is the mother of our child.
We were not going to use that backstory!
Sorry, Barbara.
Sweet! So, what makes you think you've got the X Factor?
Oh, hi, Liam. I'm Max. I think you are really cool, BTW. Can I get a selfie?
Come on. Yes. Oh. So, you don't get muscles like those from singing in pubs. What's your story?
I'm a plumber.
Sweet!
But just to support my little brother. You see, the real me, Liam, is a singer-songwriter who cares deeply about our environment. Did you know that carbon emissions are destroying the habitats of giant pandas? They've got nowhere to sleep. That's why they look so tired. You see, I'm a bit different, Liam. I only do my own stuff on my uke.
We love different! You know,
I'm a bit different too. I got an edgy side, I go and see bands and stuff. Once, I stayed up till 3 in the morning listening to the Kings of Leon and woke up on the sofa in me gym jams. It was just plain mad.
Mental.
Hi, Liam. I'm Brenda. I'm on my lunch break.
Nice!
And I've come all the way from Tiger Bay.
Oh, like Shirley Bassey.
That bitch! That's all I ever hear. Oh, did Shirley Bassey come from there? Well, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I knew Bassey, knew her family. She turned her back on the Bay. Bassey, if you're watching, vendetta! Vendetta!
Oh. So, what would winning the X Factor mean to you?
Oh, it would mean the world to me. Years ago, I was a singer in the clubs, but I always fell for the wrong type of blokes.
Violent psychopaths.
Radio 1 DJs. They used me up and spat me out, and so I turned to sausages for comfort. I piled on the weight, and as I got bigger, the gigs got smaller. In the end, my doctor suggested I get one of those bands put round my,
Stomach.
fridge. Now I work on the till at Tesda. I've been on the till for years, full of doubts and full of fears that I'd never get a break. Everything I tried went wrong, on the shelf here for so long, like a year-old Jaffa cake. If you're sizing up the bar, thinking Mary Jesus God, she won't get to number 1, then your mind is on the blink. Did you never stop to think that big women have more fun than some washed up skinny mini youth? Big women have more fun. And I tell you, baby, it's the truth.
Brenda's luck certainly seems to be changing. But what will become of little Shanice as she arrives at the Undertaker's to pick up her grandfather's ashes?
The wind is strong today. Can I help you?
I've come to collect my grandfather's ashes.
Ah, yes, Mr. Winston Williams. We found these papers in your grandfather's hands. I figured they must be important, as I had to break his fingers to get them out.
The X Factor entry forms, yes! Mwah.
Must be the letter for the developers.
No. It's the X Factor entry forms. You need to fill them out. You have to fill them out.
Right! Ashes. How tall was your grandpa?
6'2".
There you go. That will be 850 pounds.
What?
850 pounds.
Pop a couple of scoops back in.
But I don't have any money.
No cash, no ash. That necklace is nice.
My mother's wedding ring. But it's all I've got left.
Urgent message, love. Charles Dickens has just phoned and he would like his story back.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Leave the ring with me. And if you pay your bill in the next 6 weeks, you get it back. And if you don't...
All right.
Come on. Shanice, just listen to me, all right? It's very simple. All you need to do is fill out the forms and enter the X Factor.
Barlow, please.
Oh, come on!
Right. Well, people don't cremate themselves. Maybe see you soon. Maybe not. It's the wind!
Grandpa's papers!
Shanice! Somebody stop those papers!
Oh dear! It looks like Shanice will never enter the X Factor now, doesn't it? But Dame Fortune's wheel has been set in motion, and who knows where it will stop?
So, Vladimir, what happened in there?
Oh, the audience loved me, yes. Oh, Vladimir, they were shouting. Louis, he loved it. Jordi, she loved it. Simon, not so sure. But you only need 2 out of 3. I'm through. Oh, second in the Macarena. Oh, she's in the Macarena. Oh, they'll be so proud of me back in Poland.
Well, you want to call your family?
They all dead. They rented flat, a faulty boiler wiped out by carbon monoxide poisoning.
Did you prosecute the landlord?
I am the landlord, silly. Hey, I see you in boot camp, lover boy. Hey, come. Mwah, mwah,
No.
mwah.
Max!
Shanice! Your grandpa took my advice then.
Advice?
Yeah. He entered you for the X Factor.
The X Factor? I don't know what you're talking about. Who are all these people? Where's everybody going?
You're joking, right? It's the X Factor auditions.
The X Factor's coming to town! Hip hip hooray!
The X what?
The ITV talent show. First aired in 2004. He's produced stars like Leona Lewis, One Direction, Eoghan Quigg.
We couldn't get ITV because of my grandfather's iron lung.
Nice backstory, lady.
Huh?
Your grandpa on the iron lung. Lovely backstory.
Backstory? What
I
are you talking-
told your grandpa all about it. Did he not tell you?
He passed away.
What?
Yeah, some idiot blew up his plug socket.
Last week. Sorry, Max, it still really hurts.
That's terrible. Look, I talked to your grandpa. He wanted you to enter the show.
What?
Yeah, I told him all about it.
Yeah, just before you finished him off.
Max, I've got nothing. My house is due to be demolished. I've got no money. I can't sign up for the course that I want to go on. My mother's wedding ring is back at the undertaker. My grandpa passed away last week. I've got nothing.
I'd kill for a backstory like that.
Make sure you dispose of the body properly. That's where I went wrong.
Make your grandpa proud, Shanice. Join the auditions.
I can't sing.
Everyone can sing a bit.
Or maybe in the shower.
Before you blew it up, murderer.
Or for my grandpa.
Well, there you go then.
No, really. Trust me. I can't sing.
I'd like to find the right words hidden inside a song. I'd like to serenade you, but it would come out wrong. Maybe you won't believe me, but singing's not my style, 'cause I am so afraid you might just laugh and run a mile. I can't sing, I can't sing. Open my throat and windows start to crack. I thought a quaver was a cheese-based snack. I can't sing, I can't sing. There's a million songs I have mangled. Every note in my throat just gets tangled, sounding more like a cat being strangled by its own ball of string. I can't sing, I can't sing, I can't sing, I can't sing. I can just hear the crackle out for less, flat as a pancake in a trouser press. I can't sing, I can't sing. Don't know how my poor granddaddy stuck it. I can't carry a tune in a bucket. Anybody'll tell you I suck. It is the goddamnedest thing. I can't sing, I can't sing. Listen, it's a tough handicap. I can't sing, I can't even rap. Break it down, no, I can't dance. It's too bad. I move worse than a white boy's dad. I can't tweet, I can't blog. I look rough as a robber's dog. I can't do anything. Worst of all, though, I just can't sing.
I need to break it to you. Unaware as you are, you have the voice of angels. You're born to be a star. You are the kind of girl that about anyone would love. Such style and grace and beauty, these are gifts from up above. You can sing, you can sing.
Had no idea, I didn't think I could. Thought I made Jerry Halliwell sound good.
You can sing, you can sing.
If you say so, maybe I can hack it. If it's not such a god-awful racket.
Don't forget that we could win a packet. I can just hear can sing. Ha!
It's my granddaddy's dream, I'm fulfilling. Love is strong, even death cannot kill it. And I rise out of this, should God will it. I've got something to sing. I can sing, I can sing. I can sing.
entering.
With a voice like that, you have got to enter.
Yes! Yes, but there is a downside to everything, right? I mean, let's suppose that you won it. There'd be press intrusions. You'd lose your privacy. Your friends would treat you differently. People want to know you, not because of who you are, but because of what you had become.
Exactly. What are you talking about? There is £1 million recording contract at stake, you plonker.
You get begging letters.
It is £1 million.
And death
£1
threats.
million, you jerk!
What are you talking about? She could win £1 million recording contract.
I am warming to him.
Max, that is amazing. I could get a new home for me and Barlow. I could get my mother's wedding ring back from the Undertakers, and I could sign up for the course that I want to go on. You're right, Max. It's a no-brainer.
Wait.
She hasn't got a number.
No. He's right. I don't have one of those numbers.
Shame. No number.
No entry.
Never mind, love.
Right! Where's my mate Max?
Max, he's talking to you.
Is that your girlfriend?
No, it's just me. We're not.
Sweet! They're waiting for you, mate.
Oh, good luck, Max.
Thanks, Shanice. Wait for me here, yeah?
I'll be right here.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I think you'll find I'm next.
Hi. What's your name?
Trevor Modo.
So tell me, what would winning the X Factor mean to you, Trevor?
To me, well, let's think. Here I am with a pudding basin haircut, a wonky face, and a hump.
Yeah, that must have been tough for you to deal with.
Tough. This is what you call a backstory. I know. It's every night. This is the backstory to end all backstories. Write this one down. Abandoned by my parents as a child. Never saw my mummy. Left on the hard shoulder of the M4.
Busy road.
Brought up by the animals that lived at the roadside. Hedgehogs would bring me worms. Squirrels would bring me nuts.
Not so bad.
Seagulls.
What, on the M4?
A lone seagull. With a terrible sense of direction. Would bring me fish crisps. But as I grew stronger, I learned to crawl, and I ventured out across the motorway.
He's making this up.
Hit by a lorry in the slow lane. Bounced off the bonnet into the middle lane, where I was hit by a white van. Slid across the roof of the van into the path of an oncoming steamroller, breaking my back in 38 places. For 8 hours, I was the human equivalent of a slinky.
That's awful.
At least I could get down the stairs.
That's some story.
I ain't done yet.
I can give you the number of my osteopath.
An osteopath. An osteopath? It's a full-blown hump, you moron. If I was bent any further over, I'd be looking up my own arsehole. If I go swimming and I roll onto my back, kids use me as a canoe. If I roll over, they say, "Oh, look, Mummy, look at the turtle. I'd like to meet the osteopath that could sort this out." But when I sing, I am freed from this torment. Freed from the ties that bind me to this physical world, that tether me to this broken shell of a body. In song, I soar high above the rooftops and look down upon this twisted frame. And for a few fleeting moments, I am truly free.
What are you going to sing for the judges?
Build me up, Buttercup, by the foundations.
I like it. Right.
And stay out. This is the wrong TV show for you, my friend. Try embarrassing bodies.
I'm guessing it's not good news. What happened?
They said they wanted the full package. They said they didn't think I could go all the way. Simon said, don't forget what this competition is all about. We're looking for a recording artist, not a singing camel. I want my mummy. The full package. I'll give him the full package. He can stick his X where the sun don't shine.
You hold me in contempt, see you sit and condemn me, cause your soul is unempty. You'll be wishing you dreamt me. I'm your nightmare, your worst, the empty and cursed. I've rehearsed and rehearsed, sang until my lungs burst. To fulfill my ambition, here's a waiting and wishing. Just to get an audition was my primary mission. Had to carry this baggage, didn't think I could hack it. Now you tell me you want the full package. Fact is I'm better than that, I'm better than that. I'm telling you flat that I'm better than that. I don't need your contract, you ain't giving me jack. X Factor is whack and I'm better than that. Fellow judges you picked, got a sick skinny chick, a decrepit old Mick, trotting out the same shtick. And you prep and you breathe like a well-oiled machine. TV's just a mean, and your wealth is obscene. And you act like you know, cause you're running the show like a $10 hoe. You screw people for dough and you wouldn't know class. They crawled up your ass, opium to the masses. Crude in its craft, yeah, I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I'm telling you flat that I'm better than that. I don't need your contract, you ain't giving me jack. X Factor is whack and I'm better than that. To the fair, y'all. And the pieman said I'm better than that. And I'm tolling your bell. All your flunkies and your monkeys, I will see you in hell. Yeah, I'm better than that. And I'm screaming with rage. Gonna work us like a circus animal in a cage. Yeah, I'm better than that. And you wish you were dead. Gonna wonder at the thunder raining down on your head. Yeah, I'm better than that. I will not be a slave. I'm alive and I'll survive just to spit on your grave. Yeah, I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I'm better than you. I'm better than him. I'm better than her. I'm better than them. Yeah, I'm better than that.
Oh my God.
Well, looks like somebody got out of bed the wrong side this morning. Better luck next year.
You haven't seen the back of me yet.
Oh no, not another bad audition.
Max, they hated my songs. Lose a little guitar, Simon said. Sing one we know, they said.
Ah, well.
Never mind. At least you stuck to your principles and you can hold your head up high.
Well, not quite. Someone put on Build Me Up Buttercup, and I don't know how, but I knew the words, and I got through! 3 yeses!
Max, that's wonderful.
Hey. What about my hug? Hang on. A proper one. I love hugging people I don't know. I've got so much going on at the moment. My career's on the up. My agent phoned and said there was a nice piece about me in Grazia, and I have been asked to present an award at the Brits, which is nice because I love bands and hanging around with musicians. And I still do the radio show too, and we've loads of really cool bands doing sessions. Yeah, I'm disappointed I'm not getting more TV offers and corporates, but I've got to play it for what I can get. Me and Suki are thinking about marriage, but the time isn't right for either of us. Career-wise in hell, what's the rush? Don't get me wrong, I love kids. I make a real fuss of my nephews, and they all really love their Uncle Liam. But I need space for some me time. Some me time. Me time. And the only time I really feel safe and secure in myself is when I get that real special hug that you only can get from a stranger. I love hugging people I don't know. People I don't know. Anyway, what's your story, Sunshine?
I used to be H from Sticks.
Get out.
We're true! Lasses! Yes! Come on! Wait till our family back in Ireland hear about this. Yes! I'm Alan. And I'm Safi. And together we are Altar Boys! What do you like? Great! Got a dash. Catch you later!
Too bad you can't enter, Shanice. But without a number.
Yeah, too bad.
That's 3 years at RADA, ladies and gents.
The Hunchback's number, 666. It was meant to be.
But it's not my number, it's someone else's.
Yeah, but turn it upside down, 999.
Are you sure?
Come here. It suits you.
Oh, Max, I feel like my life is just beginning, and that there may be a way out of this despair that's been following my every footstep, and that suddenly there's a glimmer of hope for the future.
Can I smell pork?
But there was just so much of it.
What's the hold-up? Oh, who's she?
Her name is Shanice.
Oh, you're nice. Gerard Smalls, X-Factor producer and Simon's right-hand man. Now, steady, steady. Now, Simon's waiting, and it doesn't do to keep Simon waiting. What I am trying to say is, you're on, love.
Oh, but I'm all flustered.
Oh, pull yourself together, darling. As Judy used to say, in the silence of night I often wished for just a few words of love from one man rather than the applause of thousands of people.
Garland.
Finnegan. In you go. Oh, and Shanice.
Huh?
Don't forget your backstory.
Backstory?
Yeah, the Iron Lung and...
Right. Who's after her? Arsehole Street! Who lives there? Craig Rebel Horwood? Oh, don't we have history?
It's weird. I'm missing her already. Well, I know this is kind of sudden and I just met you. But I know not a doubt I'm lucky to be with you. Win or lose, what the hell, whatever, I won't forget you. You're a girl in a million, really too good to be true. And I'm missing
my heart wants to shout. Oh, I'm missing you already. I'm missing you and you're still here. What's that all about?
It's a real funny feeling, dying to see you later. Every beat of my heart, I'm feeling it start to race. Long to tell you the words, but somehow the fear is greater. In my humble opinion, you've got a cute smiley face. OMG. Well, this is all a big surprise.
You really got a pair of eyes.
I'll never stand out in a crowd.
Oh God, did I say that out loud? You've got the voice, the looks, the style.
I guess I'll see you in a while.
Remember, give 'em that sweet smile.
Lol.
I'm missing you already. Every time you disappear, my heart wants to shout. Oh, I'm missing you already. I'm missing you and you're still here. What's that all about? What's that all about?
What's your name, darling?
I know.
Sorry?
Grandpa Plug Socket Caravan.
Where do we find this one?
Oh, Simon, don't be nervous, pet. You just take your time.
A pet, a dog called Barlow.
What is she going on about?
Now, what's your name, pet?
Shanice.
Somebody get that fly.
I think you were talking about your grandpa. Has he got some breathing difficulties, did you say?
Well, yes, well, no, he stopped breathing. He's dead.
What?
It doesn't matter.
Why is she moving around like that?
A fly's got into the studio. No doubt attracted to some of the so-called talent on offer.
Something about an iron lung.
Oh, yes, you're right. It's way too heavy for a council flat.
Oh, not another nutter. Should we get on with it then?
Oh, yes.
What on earth is bothering her?
Can we give Simon a close-up of the fly, please? Thank you. We've got the fly. Can we get a close-up of Shanice's mouth, please? Thank you.
Oh, yes. I can see.
Great backstory, Jimmy. She's got a screw loose. Okay, let's call it then.
Yippee! There are no small parts.
The fly! The fly!
Uh-oh, she's losing it. Security. I'm sorry, Shanice, but you're going home.
This was a mistake.
No, wait, please, Simon. You're wrong about Shanice.
Oh, look, a dog. I love dogs.
Oh, okay, come in. Maybe this way. Sorry, excuse me. Coming through. Sorry, excuse me. Coming through. Sorry. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry. This happens when I'm nervous. I'm so sorry. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Oi, Bob!
No, please don't.
Whoa! Sorry, darling. You can't come in here now. I'm afraid it's no longer safe. You see, Bob's coming through any minute with his digger. We got to demolish the whole lot. It's an absolute nightmare. Right! We are all clear! Over to you, Bob.
It's all gone. Everything we ever owned.
Good news. Not quite everything. Found some of it in a skip.
Got me at least 10 quid's worth of stuff here. Here, Shanice, let me tell you, that Simon is a hell of a lot better looking in real life. You know, in photos, his face looks all massive and red and squidgy, but in the flesh...
Let everyone down. Let you down and let Grandpa down, and I threw him my only chance of getting enough money to go on my course.
Seriously, Shanice, he had this look in his eye that made you feel like you were the only dog in the room. Talk about the curious incident of the dog in the night time.
And then there's Matt. I really thought that he and I... Pablo, I've made such a mess of things.
Hey, yes you have, I can't argue with that.
I wish Grandpa was here.
Well, don't just sit there boo-hooing.
Grandpa?
Yes, child, I'll. You can overcome this little setback. Act. You have to do everything you can to get back in that competition. Ishan. You got a great voice, darling. You must sing, ing.
Grandpa's right. I've got to sing.
I said all clear, Bob.
Oh, no.
Shanice!
Please don't.
Shanice,
Stop,
get out of the
stop,
way!
Please, wait.
Shanice,
Wait,
get
stop.
out of the way! Shanice, get out of the way! Shanice! To be fair, love, you had a lot of time to dodge that.
Well, this is a health and safety nightmare. You cannot leave that here. Shanice!
Max, I thought I'd lost you. I spoke to my grandpa. He said I should give the X Factor another go.
What are you doing? Didn't Louis ring?
Louis? No.
I showed them the video of you singing on my phone. They've changed their mind. 3 yeses.
You mean...
Shanice!
Hello? Shanice speaking.
Shanice, it's Louis. We made a mistake.
I can't hear you breaking up.
Is that better?
Yes.
We want you in boot camp. You're coming to London.
Yes, I'm going to London.
You're in London, you daft cow.
On Saturday nights you are glued to the box.
Won't answer the front door when somebody knocks.
And when it's all over, there's nothing to do.
But X Factor Extra on ITV2. X Factor Fever. X Factor Fever. Nobody goes out. X Factor Fever. The show the country is talking about.
From boot camp to judges' houses.
The phone lines are closed, now the boats are all in. You've all been fantastic, but still didn't win. We're sorry to lose you, we must say goodbye. It's back to real life now, it's okay to cry.
Every week you try and give it 110%. I'm worried about the song choice. It's all a little bit crucial. Your one this competition is to really stand your heart out. The pressure's on, I need to win.
Let's have a look at your best bits.
X Factor Fever.
after the break.